Today on 45 TV, a special look at the 2019 Match of the Year pitting Roy Flash Gordon against the AWF Heavyweight Champion JDX.
It's the AWF On 45 TV coming to you from the Nordic Brewing Company here in Monticello, Minnesota. Huge title match today featuring two of the competitors part of our recent Chicago invasion. To the AWF, the man to my right, our challenger, Roy Flash Gordon, taking the AWF by absolute storm. However, one other competitor from Chicago has been able to reach the top of the mountain here in the AWF to get that title. That's JDX. You're challenging him today on 45 TV. Tell us about your thoughts going into this big match.
JDX, was that Justin D. Xavier, right?
Correct.
D stands for defeated. At least so in this case, when it's Roy Flash Gordon as his opponent. See, if JDX was in Chicago while I was coming up, he'd be just another one of the footnotes in Chicago. I respect everything he's done here, but he's never gone one-on-one with the fastest alive. So what I'm going to do is what I do in every case. Let's show up, do my thing, and run, Roy, run.
Roy Flash Gordon, one of the most breathtaking athletes we've seen in recent memory here in the AWF, getting his title shot against another tremendous competitor, our heavyweight champion, JDX. That's today on 45 TV.
JJ's Clubhouse is your family-friendly sports bar and grill since 1992, offering a relaxed atmosphere with great food, awesome drinks, and fond memories. Daily drink specials perfect for game night, plus breakfast served every weekend until 2 p.m. Located just outside of downtown Minneapolis on Highway 394. JJ's Clubhouse, sports bar and grill. Open late, 7 days a week.
Tony DiNucci here. Are you having credit problems? Not anymore. Here at Brandon Motors, we guarantee credit approval in a new or newer car. No matter what the temperature, it's always 70 year-round on our show floor, and it's a huge inventory. I guarantee your loan will be approved, so stop by our Little Falls store and check us out, or go to BrandonMotors.com and tell them Tony sent you.
You see, Roy Gordon has been saying a lot of things as of late. I also heard Roy Gordon say, JDX, try to keep up. And you know, all week I've been in the gym, I've been thinking to myself, try to keep up, JDX, try to keep up. But you know what? I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, JDX, you don't have to keep up because you already caught up. You're already the American Wrestling Federation champion. And as far as Chicago goes, yes, I truly am from Chicago, Roy. But there's just one thing that you have to realize. We're not in Chicago. We are in Minnesota, the state that adopted me, the state that is fully behind me, the AWF World Heavyweight Champion, and is going to stay that way tonight.
JDX, one of the most hardworking athletes we've ever seen here in the AWF, and that work has paid off dividends with that title that he's putting on the line today against Roy Flash Gordon.
Hi, my name is Dan Gould. I personally guarantee that you will not find a better diamond engagement ring at a better price anywhere else. Please stop by and let me prove it to you at downtown Anoka on 2nd Main, right next to Jensen.
Hi, Matt here with the CBD Joint in Isanti, inviting you to check out our new store on Highway 65. We carry a wide variety of CBD-based items like creams, gummies, and bath and beauty products from the best national and local companies. Something for everyone, even your beloved pets. Stop by today and learn more about CBD and you. CBD Joint, Highway 65 in Isanti.
Roy Flash Gordon, 215 Chicago. JDX, the champion, 217 Chicago, Illinois, now residing in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's a bit of an undertone in the story of JDX's ascension here in the American Wrestling Federation. from a hot wrestling scene in Chicago, Illinois, making his way to the Twin Cities, attaining that heavyweight championship here in the AWF. And you see competitors like we saw recently Storm Grayson. Now we see Roy Flash Gordon want that title, and they want to frankly bring it back to Chicago.
Let's take a little blast from the past. Let's look at the talent that's come out of the AWF. Think about it. Eric Rohn, Arya Davari, who else? Chad Gable.
We have seen a ton of
Juice
competitors.
Robinson, New Japan. Come on, brother. This is the place to be, and you know it.
And it even brings us back a generation ago. It's difficult to even say that. But with the likes of Ace Steel, Colt Cabana, CM Punk invading the state of Minnesota from Chicago, we're seeing it again. And now it's up to people like JDX who make their claim to be now their stake fully in Minneapolis, in the Twin Cities, to defend our honor here in the AWF.
A little taunting there by Flash against JDX there.
Flash Gordon, just a tremendous competitor. Waits lock into that headlock. JDX sends it for the ride. Ooh, shoulder tackle. JDX with a little cocky look on his face, though.
Yeah, he got all, well, you know what? Comes around, goes around. You know that.
Lamahi straw cradle. No. Wait, yep. 1, 2. Tony, I don't know. I was really excited to see. Wait a minute. Roll up. 1, 2. I was very excited to see JDX get that title opportunity. No false count or false count anywhere fashion with Nick Nelson. I think I might even be more excited just as a wrestling fan to see this matchup.
Oh yeah, this is going to be the definition of fast, quick, and excellent.
As we see JDX, a little bit of a cocky streak. I'm kind of surprised.
You know what? Let's be honest. I think Flash Gordon brings it out of him.
Leapfrog. JDX giving up a couple inches on Roy Flash Gordon, who leapfrogs himself. Second rope. Arm drag takeover.
Wow, this is quick. This is so fast.
And JDX planted him. And Roy Flash Gordon sent to the outside, folks. The title bout will continue. JDX versus Roy Flash Gordon here on 45 TV.
I just love coming to Minnesota Equipment. You walk through these doors and it's just truly amazing.
With the Gator, the tractors, the excavator, the skid steer, and all those small power tool equipment that Minnesota Equipment provides, this farm would not function.
I decided on Minnesota Equipment for 3 reasons: the honesty of the sales force, the quality of the machinery, and lastly, service.
John Deere is very reliable, and the service at Minnesota Equipment is very personal.
John Deere has a piece of equipment for every need on our farm, and Minnesota Equipment is always there to support us when we need it.
Main Street Music and Electronics has been the premier one-stop music shop in Elk River for more than 30 years. We buy, sell, trade, and rent guitars, amps, drums, orchestral and band instruments, keyboards, sheet music, pro audio, and DJ equipment. Quality band instrument rentals start at just $8 per month with free maintenance. You can schedule private lessons with one of our qualified instructors. We even repair your instruments, amplifiers, TVs, and other electronics on site. So stop in today and see why.
Trust the pros of taking care of your toys at Trucks and Toys. No matter the number of wheels, we make sure your toys are in top running condition. Our full service garage is equipped for any job, from tune-ups to customization. Not in stock? We can get it to you the very next day. Winter got you down? Let Trucks and Toys take care of all of your snowplow needs. Moving or in need of storage? We've got you covered with authorized U-Haul, indoor and outdoor storage available year-round. Trucks and Toys, taking care of all of your toys so you can take care of having fun.
Flash Gordon doing damage to JDX, dropping the face right on the ring apron.
That apron is so hard. It is so hard. There is no giving that, DJ, nothing.
Roy Gordon recognizing he cannot win this title on the outside of the ring.
No.
Breaks the count.
I can hardly see the guys, to be honest with you.
What's he doing? Oh, and that table. It was in a chair. It's, gotta be honest, obstructed view seating over here for us. Roy Gordon. Oh, what's he doing? Getting a swig of beer. Shades of Eric Cannon almost. Wait a minute. whipped into JDX and delivers a big boot kick.
Wow. Who's his tag team partner? Never seen her before.
Picked right out of the front row, and this is what we're talking about when we talk about immersive experience in sports and entertainment. You get that right here with the AWF. We'd love to see you at Ringside Pro, AWF.com. Oh, and that time, Roy Flash Gordon sent to the ring post. I picked a bad time to try and plug our product here. Whoa. Though I guess the action speaks for itself.
There's no give in either of these guys. This is the definition of what you call back and forth.
Certainly right. As JDX now onto the offense, snapmare takeover. Far side elbow. Ooh, man. JDX hooks the leg. Two. Very, very close. I have to say it, Tony. I have to say it now or else I'll forget. JDX just took on a challenger in Storm Grayson who had his head in the lime Kool-Aid. Now it looks like Roy Gordon, who's on the receiving end of that chop, must have found the cherry Kool-Aid. Come on, I should get a stand-up gig, shouldn't I?
Absolutely.
JDX, I'm sorry, has worked too hard to have to do second fiddle to jokes like that of jabroni like me. Drop kick from Roy Flash Gordon.
Wow. The athleticism of that man. Did you see the height of that drop kick, DJ?
We have seen so much promise from him. We saw him up at the Shooting Star Casino in Mahnomen. We saw him at Minnesota Truck Headquarters last summer in St. Cloud. We have seen so many bright spots from Roy Flash Gordon, and right now might be his opportunity to get to the top of the mountain and win the AWF Heavyweight title.
If I got anything to say about it, we're going to see him a whole lot more.
Armbar.
Going for the armbar.
Armbar, and this is the first time we're mentioning it. JDX, it appears, has tape on that left forearm. I don't know if there was an injury. We did not get anything in our scouting report on that. But he came to the ring. This is my first time seeing it with that forearm taped.
There must be a reason.
And Roy Gordon knew exactly where to go to capitalize. Oh, referee asking now. I don't think he's kidding either when he's asking JDX if he wants to continue. James Benson, our senior referee, knowing full well the damage that could be done to JDX if he continues in this with an arm that's compromised. Ooh. Roy Gordon, these two are sportsmen, but no mercy given at all from Roy Flash Gordon. Gordon with the near fall. Oh no, he's going to that forearm again.
It's a smart man. I do the same thing. You want to work the body part that's hurt. Why don't you?
Especially when the stakes are this high. You don't get a shot at the heavyweight championship here in the AWF every day. Hell, you don't get it every month, and only a few competitors over the course of a year have an opportunity to get it.
Very few. Let's be honest. You have to earn the right to be in that ring as a competitor. You have to earn the right to fight for that belt. You can't hand it to anybody. What's it going to mean then, DJ? It doesn't mean anything to just give it to any old person.
And this is why Roy Gordon has had to work as hard as he has to ascend to this point where he gets a shot. But he's in there with someone who works, I got to say, in and around the AWF even harder. And that's JDX, and that's why he's the champion.
One of the hardest workers I know.
Oh. Set to the apron. Ooh, Gordon capitalizes. Look at that!
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
That could do it. New champion here. Ooh. 2 count only. Roy Flash Gordon thought that would do it. He might need to hit that flash point that we've seen him take out other competitors with. Gordon being patient right now, Tony, I gotta say. He's not going high risk. He is looking to get his shots in when they are gonna be most effective.
Well, why is he? Because he wants to win. He wants the belt. You rush, you can make a mistake just like that. He's taking his time. He's trying to calculate each and every move, DJ.
Roy Gordon on the vertical base. JDX on all fours. Oh no. Oh, back to that forearm.
He's going to bust that arm. He's going to bust that arm, or he's going to tear that bicep. He's going to do some serious damage.
2.
But let's say, we talked about this earlier in another match. You take away a man's limb, it's going to be tough for that man to beat that in that match.
Roll up. 1, 2. Oh, JDX. Oh, but he opened up himself. He made himself vulnerable. Armbar, JDX. This could end things. Ooh. Gordon's shoulders were down.
Oh, ouch.
That armbar is applied. Looking to get a bow and arrow on, perhaps. A modified SDF is, look at that toe. That toe is inches. Was that a tap?
He's got it. He's got to break the hold.
I've got to be honest.
Break the hold.
It looked like, Tony, that JDX tapped, but referee James Benson must have recognized that was just trying to get momentum.
Yeah, he wasn't tapping.
Oh, man. If not for a technicality, he could argue Roy Gordon could be holding that title belt right now. Off the far ropes. Elbow from the champ. Oh, man.
It's unbelievable.
Into the boot of JDX. Knife edge chop.
He's in some pain. JDX is in some serious pain.
Oh, why did he do that? He tried to send the Irish whip with that hurt forearm, that left forearm, and that just opened himself up for more punishment.
His adrenaline is going right now. I don't know how much he's really thinking. He's just reacting. Oh, that might be it. That might be it right there. He kicked him to the head, coming down from the top turnbuckle.
Roy Flash Gordon looking to walk out of here. The champion, he talked some smack, it looked like there.
Yeah, he did.
The JDX. Ooh. Look at that. Tripped him up. Super kick. Planted him. DDT. Can JDX capitalize?
Just because your life is busy doesn't mean your dog's social life should suffer. Dakota's Doggy Daycare Hotel and Salon in Elk River keeps your dog social with supervisor-led group playtime with other dogs. Indoors and outdoors, your dog will get the right amount of attention and play, plus personal one-on-one grooming to make sure your dog is all fresh and clean when they are ready to come home. Traveling overnight? Boarding also available with personal space and premier comfort. Stop by today and see for yourself. Dakota's Doggy Daycare Hotel and Salon in Elk River.
Family owned and operated since 1955, Larson Cycle is the region's largest power sports dealer, carrying the latest from Honda, Suzuki, KTM, and more. Mike and the crew are happy to help you find the perfect recreational vehicle or keep you running right with a variety of parts and services. Asphalt, dirt, off-road, and more. Larson Cycle has you covered. Visit Larson Cycle online at larsoncycle.com or stop by today. Larson Cycle, Minnesota's low-price leader, located in Cambridge, Minnesota.
You may know us here at Top of Truck as the folks who buy, sell, trade, and repair pickup toppers. But we've also been outfitting pickup trucks and SUVs with quality accessories at great prices for over a decade. On sale now at Top of Truck. These 5-inch stainless steel oval step bars, lifetime warranty for only $2.99. Also, new fiberglass ranch toppers painted to match starting at $9.99. Visit us in beautiful East Bethel, Minnesota, or online at topoftruck.com. Top of Truck, your pickup truck and SUV outfitter.
Scoop slam! Scoop power slam!
Power slam.
From
he got
JDX.
all of it, too. He got every bit of that.
Look at that. JDX off the far ropes. Kick to the face. Floats over. Oh, man, if only he could have gotten weight on that far shoulder, Tony.
Wow.
This match, these two have gone at it for 15 minutes.
Crazy.
Back body drop. But a roll up. 1, 2, shoulders down. Oh, 2 count only. JDX trying to capitalize, but only with the use of that one arm. Oh, look at that. Both men out of the ring.
They're both out.
Sent to the ringside area here at the Nordic Brewery. JDX now might need to go into the mode that he cannot lose this match on the outside of the ring. Right hand connects. These two competitors from Chicago, Illinois, literally giving it all they have.
They're killing each other, DJ. They are going to do whatever it takes to take the belt, each one of them. They don't care. They're going to go to the limit.
Oh, another shot. Side kick from Roy Flash Gordon. And the count broken. Gordon, outside in. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Into the front row here at the Nordic Brewing Company. Roy Flash Gordon on the verge. Look at this. Springboard drop kick. Roy Gordon on the verge of walking out here a champion. 1, 2, and oh my God, Tony, I thought that was it.
Where did that come from? How did he kick?
Quick replay. Look at this from Roy Flash Gordon.
Wow.
Oh my. And Roy Gordon can't believe it. Roy Gordon thought he was going to walk out of here a champion for sure. This crowd here split between their alliance right now between Roy Flash Gordon and our heavyweight champion JDX. Here comes Gordon over the top. Gordon hangs on onto the ring apron. Oh, back to the arm, Tony.
God, he's smart. He's a smart man.
To the corner. Oh, that knee. Over the top.
Oh,
Northern Lights. Nope. And a drop kick.
He kicked.
2 count only.
How did he kick? Where did that come from, DJ?
One heartbeat away was Roy Flash Gordon from walking out of here a champion.
How did JDX kick from that? That was a total assault.
Gordon thought it was 3. Gordon thought it was 3. And I can't blame him.
Did you think it was 3?
No, I think it should have been 3 based on that delivery. Right hands. Oh, man.
Here we go.
The intensity right here.
They are bringing it.
Kick. Right to the kidney. These two exchanging firepower. Two men who respect one another. Look at all the cell phones out, Tony. Capturing history right now. Might be the best match we've ever had in AWF history. Oh, Gordon off the ropes. Kick to the midsection from JDX. Justin D. Xavier. Elbow. The right elbow. Gordon over the top again, but again, stops on the apron.
He's so cat-like. He's so cat-like. What's going on here?
Oh. Gordon prone. Gordon planted. Gordon pancaked.
Is that it?
2. Heartbeat away. Heartbeat away.
I don't think that Flash Gordon, I don't think he knew that he kicked. I think he kicked on instinct. I don't think he knew that he kicked. I really don't, TJ.
Hi, Tom Monahan here from Monahan's Marine in Little Falls, We're your Ice Castle RV and camper and fish house dealer. We have a large selection of units on display from the 8-foot Scout to the 26-foot Leech Lake Edition. So make your tracks to Monahan's Marine because we're here to sell them, not display them. We're Monahan's Marine, your Ice Castle dealer. We're right on the price, right on the water, and right on Highway 10 south of Little Falls.
Play It Again Sports, where you'll find the best in new and used sporting goods. Serving Elk River for 19 years, Play It Again Sports is locally owned and open 7 days a week. We'll buy your used gear or trade it in for new equipment. It's that time of year and hockey equipment is arriving daily. We have hundreds of sticks in stock. We also carry snowboards, cross-country, and downhill skis. We sell equipment for all seasons.
When it comes to my sporting good needs, I go to Play It Again Sports, where the prices are right and the help is great.
Located off Highway 169 in Elk River.
Are your old electronics or appliances taking up space? B&E Recycling has you covered. B&E will buy your aluminum, cans, copper, brass, wire, stainless, and radiators. They accept batteries, tins, scrap steel, and scrap iron. Even miscellaneous items from fluorescent bulbs to cardboard. B&E will dispose of your old appliances and electronics. Visit B&E online today for the latest rates and online exclusive coupons. B&E Recycling, Highway 10, Elk River.
Roy Flash Gordon, top rope. Oh my God!
Wow!
Gordon made a strategic error, and that could prove to be fatal to his chances to win the championship. JDX front face lock from the second rope. Could we see a superplex, Tony?
I don't know if he's going to be able to get him over. I think he's going to end up in the rafters. I don't think they care, DJ.
Headbutts from Gordon. Gordon almost desperate. Gordon sees his opening. Roy Flash Gordon could be 3 seconds away after a maneuver like this. But no! JDX gets his knees up. Hooks him over. That's it! JDX! JDX! JDX!